wolf of stone shall break the chains and stand alone. His jaws are wide, his eyes are flame. The gods all know his fearsome name. Fenrir, Fenrir, beast of dread, who feasts upon the warrior dead. His shackles forged by dwarven hand shall break when Ragnarok commands.
The gods, they feared his growing might and sought to bind him in the night. With chains of steel and magic rope they dared to trap the wolf of hope.
But Fenrir laughed at their design and broke each link and broke each line, until the dwarves with ancient art forgot the chain to bind his heart.
The wolf shall rise, the wolf shall fall,
but break the bonds that hold him all.
when Ragnarok begins to burn.
The wolf of fate shall take his turn. Fenrir's chain shall finally break. The earth itself begins to quake. The wolf of iron runs amok. The gods themselves begin to shock. For Ragnarok has come at last. The shackles of the past are cast into the fire, into the deep, where ancient promises still sleep. The Gleipnir binds him still today, but when the stars begin to sway and the World Serpent rises high, the wolf of fate shall hear the cry
Of battle raging through the land, and break the chain with his own hand, to swallow Odin in the fight and bring the world to endless night.
The Norns have
Woven all to be the wolf's great destiny. We see he is not evil, not malign, but part of fate's eternal
the
light.
chain that holds him shall release when all the realms shall find their peace.
Through chaos, fire, and endless pain, the wolf shall break his final chain.
The chains of fate are hard to break, but even gods make their mistake. The wolf of Ragnarok will run beneath the blazing dying sun, and all the world shall feel his might when darkness swallows up the light. But from the ashes shall arise a new world born beneath the sky. Fenrir's chain shall finally break. The earth itself begins to quake. The wolf of iron runs amok. The gods themselves begin to shock. For Ragnarok has come at last. The shackles of the past are cast into the fire, into the deep, where ancient promises still sleep. The wolf runs free.
The chain is gone.
A new world dawns.
When Ragnarok has come and gone. The waves obey her silver hand. The mistress of the sea commands the storm and tide, the wind and spray. She rules the ocean's endless way.
The sailors pray her name at night when storms appear and ships take flight. And in the depths of ocean's bed she walks with silence, walks with dread.
And in the secrets of the sea I keep. I sing the songs of ancient times, of ships that sank and sailors' rhymes.
The treasures of the ocean floor are mine to guard forevermore.
And all who sail upon my tide must learn to stay and not to hide.
Mistress of the sea, the waves are singing from their watery graves. The storms you bring, the storms you calm, you hold the ocean in your palm. The mistress of the sea rules all. Beneath her waves, the warriors fall. The tide obeys her every call. The greatest and the smallest all. The ships that sail across her realm are held within her steady helm. And all who dare to cross her path shall feel the ocean's holy wrath. The sailors tell of golden hair that shines beneath the ocean's air, of eyes like kelp and skin like foam, who calls the weary sailors home to rest beneath the waves so deep, where ocean secrets never sleep. The mistress offers peace and rest to those who pass her final test.
I sing the song of the drowned and lost, the sailors who have paid the cost of venturing upon my tide, where countless heroes still reside. Their stories echo through the waves in underwater, watery graves, and I shall keep their memory bright through endless day and endless night.
The sea is cold, the sea is deep, but in its arms the heroes sleep. The mistress guards them all with care and answers every sailor's prayer. Through storm and calm, through dark and light, she guides the ships through endless night. And all who sail upon her sea shall find their destiny in me. The mistress of the sea rules all. Beneath her waves, the warriors fall. The tide obeys her every call. The greatest and the smallest all.
The ships that sail across her realm are held within her steady helm, and all who dare to cross her path shall feel the ocean's holy wrath.
heart of the mountain deep, where dwarven fires never sleep, the hammer of the gods was born, through fire and might, through rage and scorn. Brocker and Eitri worked the forge, with ancient magic, ancient lore, to craft the weapon of the sky that Thor would wield and giants fly.
The fire burned with intense heat. The hammer took its final seat in the hands of the thunder god, to crush the evil and the odd.
The sparks flew high into the night, lit the sky with golden light.
The forging of the hammer's might would bring the giants to their plight.
Mjolnir, Mjolnir, forged in flame,
The thunder god shall speak your name.
the weapon of the northern sky.
Shall make the mighty giants rise.
Mjolnir, fork in fire and steel,
The might of Thor shall make them kneel,
the hammer of the gods is born,
to bring the light.
to end the morn. The sparks of creation burn,
The ancient art of dwarves return.
the thunder crashes through the air.
The hammer's power lies bare. The dwarves, they worked with magic strong, to craft the weapon all day long. They fed the fire with ancient stone, and worked the metal all alone.
The handle made of iron gray, to swing the hammer all the day. And Loki watched with jealous eyes, to claim the prize, to claim the prize. The handle was too short by far, a trick of Loki's, a wicked scar. But still the hammer holds its might, to bring the thunder, bring the light.
The dwarves had done their best to Upon the world tree Yggdrasil, where 9 realms meet and silence still, I hung for 9 long nights and days to gaze upon the runic ways. No bread to eat, no meat to drink, upon the precipice I sink, into the void of endless thought, where wisdom is so dearly bought.
The Norns, they watched with knowing eyes as Odin paid the final price. His spear had pierced his side so deep, a sacrifice the gods must keep.
I saw the raven circle high
Beneath the ever-watching sky, and from the depths of Mimir's well,
the secrets of the world did swell. To see the skies,
you hung upon the ancient tree
to set the mortal spirit free. The runs reveal their ancient power in Odin's hour, in Odin's hour. The wisdom of the ages flows through every storm that comes and goes.
The sacrifice was made for all to hear the ancient spirits call.
From Yggdrasil's eternal root, the All-Father plucks the sacred fruit. The runes they carve themselves in stone, a language only gods have known. The secrets of the universe in every line, in every verse.
I gave my eye to gain the sight, to pierce the veil of endless night.
And now I see what lies beyond
The mist, the veil, the great beyond. The ravens Hugin and moon and fly across the vast and endless sky. They bring the tidings from afar of battle, love, and falling star.
the memory of the ancient ones,
The fathers, mothers, daughters, sons, all woven in the tapestry of fate and destiny and sea.
from Mimir's well the waters flow.
With ancient truths the gods must know,
The price of wisdom is the cost,
of all that once was loved and lost,
but Odin stands upon the height,
to lead the warriors to the light.
where Valhalla's gates await for those who meet a glorious fate. The runs reveal their ancient power,
In Odin's hour, in Odin's hour.
the wisdom of the ages flows through every storm that comes and goes.
The sacrifice was made for all to hear the ancient spirits call.
From Yggdrasil's eternal root, the All-Father plucks the sacred fruit. The runes are written in the sky,
In every star, in every eye.
Odin's wisdom never dies. The wind carries the ancient song. warriors claimed the northern shore, where waves once crashed and seagulls soar. The frozen fjord lies still and deep, where ancient warriors lie asleep. The frost has painted silver white upon the mountains in the night, and silence settles on the bay where Viking longships used to sway.
I walk upon the frozen sea, where once my love did sail from me. His longship carved the icy wave to find a glory or a grave.
The northern lights above us dance as if to give the sky a chance to show the beauty of the cold that makes the Viking heart so bold.
The frozen fjord remembers still the warriors who climbed the hill, the battles fought on ice and snow, where only the courageous go. The frozen fjord, the silent shore, where Viking spirits rise once more. The ice reflects the moonlight's glow
On sacred grounds of long ago,
the northern winds still whisper names
of those who earned eternal fame.
and in the depths of ice and snow,
The legends of the North will grow. The legends of the North will grow.
the longships rest beneath the ice, a sacrifice, a sacrifice. Their dragon prows still point to sea, as if they long for victory.
The shields that hung upon the side, now frozen in eternal tide, and every warrior's silent cry
Still echoes through the frozen sky.
I carve a rune upon the ice to honor those who paid the price, the sailors who embraced the cold and did what they were always told by fate and destiny and song, to be where they belong, within the icy halls of time, their legend in this northern clime.
The frozen fjord will never melt. The stories that
The heart has felt
will echo through the ages long.
In every warrior's battle song,
The ice preserves what time would take
and for the fallen souls awake,
to sail the seas of endless night.
beneath the northern lights so bright,
The frozen fjord, the silent shore,
where Viking spirits rise once more.
the ice reflects sky, with knowledge in its endless eye. It carries news from far and wide, of warriors who fought and died, of kings who fell and queens who wept, of promises that were not kept. The raven speaks of Odin's will, and of the silence
deep and still. I call the ravens from the air to hear the news I need to hear, of a love that sailed across the sea, and of the one who once loved me. The birds of Odin come to me to tell me what I need to see. The raven's voice is soft and low, the truths of fate, the truths I know.
The raven flies, the raven calls, through Asgard's gleaming golden halls. From Odin's shoulder to the earth, the message brings a second birth. The raven's lament echoes high, across the earth, across the sky. The bird of Odin speaks of fate, the heroes and the lives we wait. The raven carries what we fear, the words of those who are not here. The longing in the raven's eye
Reminds us all that we must die.
The raven's shadow paints the ground, a silent and majestic sound, of feathers against the sky, and of the knowledge passing by. The bird of
Odin knows all things, the wisdom that the spirit brings, and in its eyes the future lies, beneath the endless northern skies. I send my longing with the bird, to be remembered and to be heard. Across the fjords and mountains high, the raven carries my goodbye.
To those who sailed and never came,
To those who died in glory's flame,
the bird of
Odin still returns with memories that forever burn.
the raven's cry is filled with pain, of
Those who'll never come again,
but in its
flight the hope remains. Through sunshine and through pouring rain,
the bird of Odin
guides the
carved upon the stone, a language meant to stand alone, the symbols of the ancient ways that guide us through the darkest days.
Fehu, Uruz, Thurisas,
the power of the gods amass.
Ansus, Arego, Kenas too,
the spells of magic old and true.
I cast the runes upon the ground to see the future all around. The patterns tell of what will be, the fate of warriors, land and sea.
the Norns have woven all in place. The rules will show us our true face, and all who read the symbols bright will see the path of ancient light.
The runes are spoken, runes are read, the power of the words are spread.
From Asgard to Midgard below,
The ancient magic starts to flow.
The runes reveal the ancient spell,
The stories that the gods foretell,
the power of the northern light.
to guide the warriors in the night.
The symbols carved in wood and stone,
We'll call the ancient gods back home.
the runic spell is strong and deep.
the secrets that the gods keep.
The warriors carve their names in stone to honor those they've always known. The runes of battle and of fame to call the Valkyries to the flame.
The spells of victory and might to guide them through the endless night. The runes of power and of grace to carve their legacy in space. The runes of love and runes of death are carved with every single breath. The symbols of the fate we weave, the truth that we must all believe.
The Norns have written our design in runic letters, line by line, and all who read the sacred page will turn the final destiny's
The
page.
runic spell is cast tonight beneath the northern starry light.
The magic of the ancient age is written on this sacred page,
Gods above shall hear our call.
and answer us before we fall.
fortress reaching to the sky, built by a giant with his horse, who dared to challenge the gods' force.
The masons worked with ancient skill to build the wall against all ill, to keep the enemies at bay and keep the darkness well away.
The giant builder came to claim the sun and moon, the goddess name. He built the wall with mighty hands upon the gods' forbidden lands. But Loki came and tricked the beast and brought the building to its cease. The wall was built but at a cost. The gods had won, the giant lost.
The wall of Asgard, tall and strong, defends the gods against the wrong. The builders came from far away to make the gods' great fortress stay.
The wall of the gods, so high and wide, the realms of Asgard
rise with pride.
no enemy
Can pass its gates.
The wall of the gods awaits their fates.
The stones are carved with magic rune.
Beneath the shining,
Northern moon
the gods are safe.
within the wall
The ancient fortress
shall not fall.
The wall still stands through time and tide, a monument to the gods' pride. The builders fell, but still it stands and guards the gods' eternal lands. The battles rage outside its gates, the enemies test the gods' fates. But Asgard's wall will never break, for the gods' own great sake.
The wall protects the golden halls, where Odin hears the warriors' calls, where Thor drinks mead and feasts with friends until the battle starts again. The wall of Asgard, strong and high, will never let the giants by, and all who live within its bounds shall know the shield its walls surround.
The wall of Asgard, built with care,
Will always stand
will always bear
the weight of battles.
weight of time.
In every saga, every rhyme, the gods are safe within its hold. The stories written and retold. The wall of Asgard stands for all to answer when the giants call.
The wall of the gods, so high and wide,
The realms of Asgard rise with pride.
no enemy
Can pass its gates. The wall of the gods.
awaits their fates.
The stones are carved with magic rune.
Beneath the shining,
Northern moon
the gods are safe.
within the wall
The ancient fortress
shall not fall. The wall of the gods.
stands forevermore.
The wall of the gods.
Stands forevermore.
The wall of the gods.
The gods are safe.
Behind the ancient door.
Across the storms of Asgard's might, the thunder roars through endless night. Mjolnir swings with lightning's grace to crush the giants of this place. The serpent coils in ocean deep, where ancient promises still sleep. But Thor descends with fiery eyes to bring the battle to the sky.
The waves cry out in agony as Jormungandr rises from the sea. The sky turns black, the winds they wail, a hero's fate upon the gale.
I see the clash of God and beast, the final feast, the battle's feast. The Midgard serpent meets its doom beneath the hammer's crushing boom. Rise up, the storm is here. The thunder god has cast his spear. No giant stands, no serpent hides.
When Mjolnir falls, the sky divides.
Thor's hammer falls, the mountains shake. The earth itself begins to quake. The lightning burns the frozen sky.
The mighty god will never die.
Thor's hammer falls, the giants flee. The sons of Norway bend their knee. For Asgard's kingdom stands supreme in thunder's wake, in glory's dream. In glory's dream. Through Jotunheim's eternal frost, the path of giants all is lost. Their ancient halls of ice and stone now tremble at the power shown. With every swing, the mountains crack. There is no turning back. The hammer seeks its final mark to leave the giants in the dark.
I sing for those who fell before, who heard the thunder and the roar, the warriors of the golden halls who answered when the battle calls. Their spirits ride the lightning's flame, forever chanting Thor's great name. In Valhalla's eternal light, they feast and battle through the night.
The hammer rises, the giants fall.
The gods of Asgard heed the call.
Through storm and fire,
Through ice and steel,
the power of the North we feel.
the runes of old have foretold this day, when thunder comes to light the way, and all who stand against the might shall perish.
In the endless fight, Thor's hammer falls, the mountains shake.
The earth itself begins to quake.
The lightning burns the frozen sky.
The mighty god will never die.
Thor's hammer falls, the giants flee.
The sons of Norway bend their knee, for Asgard's kingdom stands supreme.
In thunder's wake, in glory's stream, the hammer falls.
The hammer falls.
Through the endless night,
The thunder comes.
and in the silence,
The ravens fly.
and in the silence,
The ravens fly.
upon the world tree, Yggdrasil, where 9 realms meet in silence still, I hung for 9 long nights and days to gaze upon the runic ways. No bread to eat, no meat to drink. Upon the precipice I sink into the void of endless thought, where wisdom is so dearly bought.
The Norns, they watched with knowing eyes as Odin paid the final price. His spear had pierced his side so deep, a sacrifice the gods must keep.
I saw the ravens circle high
Beneath the ever-watching sky.
battlefield the wounded lie. The blood of warriors stains the sky. The clash of steel has faded now, and silence rests upon the brow of heroes who have met their fate. Before the golden gates await the chosen ones, the brave, the strong, to whom the Valkyries belong.
Battles end as just begin to gather souls of fallen men and carry them to Asgard's ken. My spear is raised, my shield is bright, I bring the fallen to the light. The warriors who fought with pride shall ride with Odin side by side.
Valkyrie, Valkyrie, hear the call. The bravest warriors give their all. From Midgard's field to Asgard's height, the chosen shall embrace the light. The Valkyries descend from sky with wings of gold and fiery eye. They gather heroes from the ground where battle's final sounds resound. To Valhalla's golden halls they ride with fallen warriors at their side, where feast and fight shall never end, and honor shall forever win. I feel the hoofbeats in the air. The Valkyries are drawing near. My sword is heavy in my hand. I stand upon the blood-soaked sand. My brothers fallen at my feet. Their souls the Valkyries shall greet, and I shall join them in the sky where heroes never say goodbye.
Your name is written in the stars, the mark of glory, not of scars. The Norns have woven your design. Your fate is intertwined with mine. I reach my hand to you, brave one. Your battle on this earth is done. Come ride with me through endless skies to where the golden glory lies.
The Valkyries' call is clear and strong. It calls the brave, it calls the strong. The fallen shall not be forgot. Their name shall live in every plot of saga, song, and ancient tale, where warriors of the north prevail, and in the halls of golden light they feast and battle through the night. The Valkyries descend from sky with wings of gold and fiery eye. They gather heroes from the ground where battle's final sounds resound. To Valhalla's golden halls they ride with fallen warriors at their side, where feast and fight shall never end, and honor shall forever win.
Ride with me
To the golden light,
where warriors fight.
the Valkyries call.